Welcome student. Now in this lecture we have to see elements of symmetry. Actually here we have to study the three elements of symmetry. But before this we must know symmetry operation. Now first of all see what is in symmetry operation. Now the given structure of a crystal is said to have symmetry with respect to some process or operation which is carried out on it. Then the structure of crystal is reproduced. What happens? The given structure is said to have symmetry with respect to some operation or process which is carried out on it, and that structure is reproduced. कोई भी स्ट्रक्चर पे एक ऑपरेशन या प्रोसेस करके वो स्ट्रक्चर को रिप्रोड्यूस करना, that process is known as symmetry operation. Are you getting clear? What is meant by symmetry operation? Symmetry operation is a process or path or way by which the crystal can be studied with respect to symmetry. Now such a process, symmetry process, in such a symmetry process the planes, axis and center with reference to which the symmetry operation is carried out, these are known as the element of symmetry. With respect to some particular aspects like point of symmetry, point, plane, axis, with respect to which the symmetry is studied, such aspects in the crystallography are known as the elements of symmetry. What is it called? Elements of symmetry. दोनों चीजें क्लियर हो गई. क्या बताया अपन ने? सिमेट्री ऑपरेशन में प्रोसेस पाथ बाय विच द क्रिस्टल कैन बी रिप्रोड्यूस्ड is the symmetry operation. The aspects with respect to which, like edge, center, point, with respect to which the symmetry operation is carried out, such aspects are known as the elements of symmetry. Now what are the elements of symmetry? Plane of symmetry, then axis of symmetry, then point of symmetry. Means how many symmetry elements are there? Three. Which are these? First one is a plane of symmetry, second one is axis of symmetry, third one is point of symmetry. Now see these elements of symmetry with respect to particular aspects, that is plane, point and axis. Now first of all, plane of symmetry. Suppose we have a cubic crystal in this way, and if we have to reproduce this crystal, okay, then certain operation or process is carried out. It cuts in such a way, such a plane is drawn from the center of opposite faces. Then what happens? Due to this imaginary plane, this cubic crystal cuts into two equal halves or two equal parts which are mirror images of each other. These two parts are mirror images of each other. Such a imaginary plane is called as plane of symmetry. What is the plane of symmetry? Plane of symmetry is an imaginary plane in the crystal which cuts or divides the crystal into two equal halves, or sometimes it is called as the two equal parts, and these two equal parts are mirror images of each other. Now this is a plane of symmetry may be of two type. Now first one is a rectangular plane of symmetry. Second one is diagonal plane of symmetry. Now in this first one, a rectangular plane of symmetry. And second one is diagonal plane of symmetry. Plane of symmetry. Here same, plane of symmetry. Now see, a rectangular plane of symmetry. Let we have a crystal, maybe rectangular or rectangular. Suppose this is a rectangle. Okay. Now in this rectangular shape crystal, these two sides are of equal length and these opposite sides are of equal length. Okay, that's why it is a rectangle. Now here, if such a plane is drawn from the center of opposite faces in the rectangular, which divides this rectangle into two equal parts, is a rectangular plane of symmetry. Now second one, diagonal plane of symmetry. It is a plane which passes diagonally through opposite edges of the cube. Okay. Getting it? What is this diagonal? Opposite. Suppose this is a crystal. Now suppose in this cubic crystal, if these opposite corners are joined and to form this plane passing through the diagonal cuts into two equal halves which are mirror images. Such a plane which is passing diagonally is called as diagonal plane of symmetry. Now next one and last one, next one is axis of symmetry. Now in this axis of symmetry, it is imaginary axis passing through the crystal. Let me assume we have a crystal of such a type. This is the crystal. Now through this crystal, if we pass the imaginary line here from this center to this center, imaginary line is allowed to pass. Okay. Now in this way here. Okay. Suppose we have this crystal, then allowed to pass a line through the center, this center and opposite face center in this way, and allowed to rotate it in a such a way that it reproduce during rotation. If it such a rotates through the 360, then it will be reproduced two times. That's why it has a two-fold axis of symmetry. Now axis of symmetry is a imaginary axis passing through the crystal, about which the crystal rotates and reproduces number of times. Second example, if suppose we have taken a same crystal, that is cubic crystal. See carefully. Here this axis is passing through the center of this opposite edges. Okay, यहाँ से पास किया, यहाँ से पास किया. This is axis of rotation. Rotate it through 360. First of all, rotate it with 90. Then again 90, means 180. Then again 90, 240. Then again 90, 360. Then see, this is a cube. If it rotates through 360, in the first time it will be rotated with 90 degree, again 90 degree, again 90 degree and again 90 degree. Then 4 times it will be reproduced, means its structure, if it rotates through 90, then it looks like its original form. Okay, till again further rotate with 90, again it looks like its original structure. In this way ये स्ट्रक्चर जब 1919 से 4 बार रोटेट करोगे तो चारों बार वो रिप्रोड्यूस होगा. दैट्स व्हाई इट हैज 4-fold एक्सिस ऑफ सिमेट्री. 4-fold axis of symmetry if the axis passing through the center of opposite faces of a cube. Now if suppose we have a hexagon, instead of this we taken a hexagon in this way. This is hexagon, just like benzene ring, upper face, this is lower face. Okay, and pass through this. How many times? If it rotates with 360, then how many times it reproduces? It has 6-fold axis of symmetry. Okay, now in this way, this is about axis of symmetry. What is axis of symmetry? Axis of symmetry is imaginary axis passing through which the structure can reproduce when it rotates through 360. Now last point is point of symmetry. That is third element of symmetry is point of symmetry. Now consider a rectangle, or one can say cube. Suppose we have cube. Now in this cube, if we put imaginary point, this one, from this point which is at the center, these opposite faces are at a equal distance. Opposite corners are also at a equal distance. Okay, ये opposite इसका ये कॉर्नर का अपोजिट ये. ओके, ये कॉर्नर का ये कॉर्नर का ये. अपोजिट डिस्टेंस, अपोजिट फेसेस, अपोजिट एजेस ये इमेजिनरी पॉइंट से इक्वल डिस्टेंस पे है. सच अ पॉइंट इन द क्रिस्टल or such a imaginary point in the crystal from which opposite edges, opposite faces, opposite corners are at a equal distance, such a point is called as a point of symmetry. Are you getting clear? समझ में आया? वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. आपको 2-fold एक्सिस ऑफ सिमेट्री का एग्जांपल दिया मैंने, उसके बाद में 4-fold एक्सिस का दिया, 6-fold एक्सिस का दिया. ओके, नाउ इन दिस लेक्चर वी कम टू नो अबाउट एलिमेंट्स ऑफ सिमेट्री. एलिमेंट्स ऑफ सिमेट्री स्टडी करने के लिए अपने को क्या करना पड़ता है? सबसे पहले वो क्रिस्टल पे ऑपरेशन या प्रोसेस करना पड़ती है, उसको बोलते हैं सिमेट्री ऑपरेशन. सिमेट्री ऑपरेशन के बाद में अपने को नॉलेज होना चाहिए सिमेट्री एलिमेंट का, with respect to which we studied the symmetry of that particular object or crystal. These are 3: plane of symmetry, axis of symmetry, point of symmetry. Okay, now if we have butterfly, you know the example of butterfly. This is a butterfly. Okay, now in this butterfly, if suppose we have to study the symmetry, if we cut it through the plane, then it gives 2 equal parts. It is a plane. Okay, it has a plane of symmetry. Okay, first example. Now in this way symmetry आपको पता हो गई, plane भी possible है, axis of symmetry आपको पता हो गया, point of symmetry पता हो गया, plane of symmetry पता हो गया. Now after these there are some laws in the crystallography. They are called as, actually 3 laws are there, laws of crystallography, which we have to study in the next period. But वो समझने के लिए अपने को ये सिमेट्री एलिमेंट्स, यूनिट सेल, एक्सिस, एजेस, फेसेस, इंटरफेशियल एंगल्स, यूनिट सेल डायमेंशन, ये सब चीज़ों का पता होना चाहिए जो अपन ने पहले स्टडी किया. ये सब पढ़ के आओ. वी विल सी in the next period the new topic, that is laws of crystallography. Thank you.